Warning, viewer discretion is advised.
Today's case is about Donald Edward Gresh Jr., aka Don Gresh, a sexual offender from South Carolina. This case is a case of injustice. Back on March 14, 2018, Gresh had a search warrant executed on his business. The warrant located several computers and loose hard drives that Gresh claimed ownership of. Found on this equipment was over 1,000 images of CSAM or child sexual abuse materials. Of children ranging from age 3 to age 13, these pictures and videos depicted children having sexual contact with themselves, adults, and even animals. Many of these showed the child being forced to commit these acts. Gresh was arrested and charged on July 23, 2018, charged with several second and third degree felonies of sexual exploitation of a minor. Gresh was found to be sharing these images to others on the internet and on apps while trying to avoid detection by trying to mask his identity. On July 24, 2018, Judge Priscilla B. Baldwin set a $10,000 surety bond and stipulations that he cannot leave the state of South Carolina, no internet access, and can only have supervised visits with his minor children. Gresh's wife had a 12 and 14-year-old girls in the home Gresh was living in. On April 7, 2022, Gresh agreed to a plea deal by pleading guilty, and the trial judge Deidre Jefferson sentenced him to 1 day in jail with time served, released with 5 years probation. Based on his charges, he should have gotten over 60 years in prison.
Of child pornography in 2018. Court documents show police found videos and photos on Gresh's computer. A video of multiple 11 to 13-year-old girls having sex with an older man, a photo of a 3 to 4-year-old child being forced to have sex, and multiple files of children performing sexual acts with animals.
This guy's name is Donald Gresh. ICAC in South Carolina caught this guy with 1,900 images of toddlers as young as 3 being raped by animals. He was facing 60 years in jail. Do you want to guess, Mr. Russ, how much time he served? 1 day.
Wow.
1 day. Allegations, and then in a state like South Carolina, we don't prosecute. In fact, my attorney general had no court trials for any pedophiles over a course of 3 years in the last 5 or 6. And then in a state like South Carolina, we don't prosecute. And then in a state like South Carolina, we don't prosecute. In fact,
We don't prosecute.
it sure would be nice if they went to jail for being a pedophile and abusing kids.
Follow Centennial 2594 on TikTok.